Money Green is my new nickname for him, Mike. But he deserved it. He earned it. His play, his versatility, his competitive juice had such a huge impact on the Warriors winning. And I don't think there has to be anything to change for his formula of success. He should not feel more pressure to score, just continue to do his job and do it at a very, very high level.
Puts it in, his foot just on the line, a two-pointer. He's averaging 10 points per game this season. Irving's rejected. For the layup, gets it to drop.
Cleveland's having great success in this game for one simple reason: offensive awareness. These guys are showing some great chemistry.
Curry's attempt for three, no good.
This isn't the way he envisioned starting this game by missing so many shots, but don't underestimate his ability to bounce back.
Jeff, Klay Thompson had that magical game last year when he had an NBA record 37 points in a single quarter. Remember, he beat the record set by George Gervin and Carmelo Anthony. That was a special night.
It was incredible to watch. When you look back at the 9 three-point shots that he got, there was only one lucky bounce. I mean, he was so pure in that quarter. I wish I was there to enjoy it with the Oracle crowd.
The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound for another possession.
And once again, when the ball is up in the air, they're the ones coming down with it. This is the kind of effort that it's great to see.
Irving jump shot, gets it to go. Kyrie Irving with 5 points.
Cleveland's showing a lot of confidence in their offense. They've made an impact early in this game.
Curry jump shot. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Curry, fadeaway three. Andrew Bogut with a nice dish.
You don't have a lot of room over there in the corner. You got to get your feet set, get on balance, and stroke it.
Here's the pick. Irving on the drive, gets a piece of it. 3.5 gone by in the first. Golden State's down by 6. Excellent job on the offensive glass. Curry again hits the three. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season. And we'll have a 20-second timeout.
There's nothing prettier than seeing a big-time shooter knocking a three from straight on.
Substitutions, Golden State.
Jeff, remember we were talking about Klay Thompson's 37 points in the single quarter. Imagine if there was a three-point line when George Gervin was playing. How many would he have scored on a given night?
Yeah, and I think George Gervin has a legitimate beef, Mike. He said, hey, I scored the 33 points without the benefit of the three-point line. It makes you think, do all these records need to have an asterisk next to them when you talk about the three-point line? The scoring leaders, all of these things to me have been changed and will continue to change because of the impact of the three-point shot.
Iguodala's first shot tonight, can't get it to go. Love draws the double. The Cavs with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Right there, and it won't go. Nails it. It's a double-digit lead.
Don't worry, just work. Keep doing what you're doing. Get the ball at the basket, and then finish stronger.
Iguodala for three with another shot. Love the rebound. Jumper with a crushing slam over the defense.
He punished the rim with that dunk. He nearly took the rim off.
Iguodala fires for three. Love the rebound. Quarter coming to an end. He fires it up. So that'll end the first quarter. The Warriors down by 12. We'll be right back with all the talk about getting off to a good start. That's out. The game now underway. Here we go. Curry from downtown. The Warriors with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Steph Curry's been the MVP candidate, but Klay Thompson, sometimes he gets overshadowed on how many things he does for this team, Jeff.
You can make a strong argument that Klay Thompson is the best two-guard in the league when you factor in his defensive ability. He is so improved defensively from when he first came into the league to now. He can guard point guards. We've seen him match up in the playoffs with Chris Paul. You can see him taking threes. He can lock down twos. I don't think Klay Thompson will ever get his just due because defense is far too often overlooked.
Irving against Curry. James fires off the mark. Barnes the rebound. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season. Throws it up from deep in the corner. James the rebound. Irving bringing it up here. James against Barnes. Ball comes loose, goes out of bounds. Shoots the 3. Barnes the rebound. For 3, and Stephen Curry with a bucket from downtown. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
Tremendous balance, follow through, arc, rotation. Wow.
It's out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball. Jeff, we spoke earlier about Klay Thompson being underrated. Reminds you a little bit like Scottie Pippen playing under the shadow of Jordan, or James Worthy under the shadow of Magic.
Are you kidding, Mike? Did you just compare Steph Curry to Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson? Is that what just happened here? Are you kidding me?
He's one of the best shooters we've ever seen. Why not?
Hey, message to Mike. They dominated over a long period of time. Stop the nonsense.
Posterized. What a slam from LeBron James.
And there's no doubt we'll be seeing that one on SportsCenter.
Barnes fades back for 2. The Warriors with control on the rebound.
Gang rebounding is how you establish a rebounding tone to your team, a toughness to your team. They've established that very well in the first half.
Careless ball handling. Curry firing for 3, off balance. James the rebound. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. Golden State's leading Cleveland by a score of 11-5. From deep in the corner. Smith's 3-point shot won't go. Terrific block by Vogel. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavs ball. Mass substitutions as both teams mix it up.
Golden State. Into the game for Cleveland, number 8, Matthew Dellavedova.
Love for 2. Nice finish around the rim. He's averaging 16 points per game this season. From way downtown. Curry shot for 3. Off the mark.
That's a shooting turnover right there.
He shot, puts it down.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
You always talk about sacrifice, vital for team success. Andre Iguodala was typical of that last year for Golden State. What a pleasure to watch him perform so well on the biggest stage and get his first championship.
It was, and his sacrifice, and Steve Kerr has said this over and over again, Iguodala's sacrifice was the first step on them becoming this championship caliber team. I'm very happy for Iguodala.
Iguodala the rebound. Fires from 3-point range. And Stephen Curry with the play from way downtown. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
What a beautiful stroke. right down the heart of the basket. Big time three.
Love jump shot. The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound for another possession. Iguodala against Shumpert. Curry won't go for three.
He's not a selfish player, but that was a selfish shot.
Shumpert fires away. Iguodala walks it across. Curry against Irving. There's a steal. Final seconds, he'll just fire it up. So the first quarter comes to an end. Golden State's up by 3. We'll be pretty solid basketball here in the first quarter. It's been kind of a feeling out process for both sides.
Both sides have done a great job, Mike, establishing their own individual games. Good start for both squads.
Gets to the rim. The Cavs with the offensive rebound for a new 24.
You got to learn to win in different ways. Sometimes all your shots are going in and the rebound totals are down. Here tonight, the ball isn't going in, so you've got to win the battle of the boards.
The Warriors with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Golden State's leading Cleveland by a score of 16-13. Smith against Iguodala. Mozgov looking to dupe the defense, draws the double team. Oh, he swats it. Green jump shot. Green's three-pointer won't go.
Hey, they give you 24 seconds for a reason. It's not 7 seconds or less like the old Phoenix Suns.
Looking to curl in. James firing again. Touch there, not this time.
That's another miss in what's been a showdown of failed shot attempts. That's an absolutely brutal way to start this game.
James. Rebound corralled by Green.
We're seeing a lot of action around the basket. Full body blockouts, up in the air for rebound battles. This is terrific basketball.
The assist from number 5, Maurice Spates.
Smith jumper. Not able to hit. Puts it up. Nails it. The Warriors up by 7.
When everybody is involved in touching the ball, like what's happening here in the first half, and you've got
for the second half of this basketball game. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Golden State's got to be very happy. Nice, comfortable lead as we get set to start the third quarter, but they better not take it for granted. Great defense. Huge time for a steal. Lets it go. The Warriors with control on the rebound. Curry jump shot. Off the mark. Quite can't get that double-digit lead.
Could we pass the ball more than once, please, before we shoot? Is that too much to ask?
The Cavs with the offensive rebound for another possession. And Kevin Love with the bucket.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense, one out that time.
And Stephen Curry with the jumper. Puts it in. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
Nice follow.
And he can't convert the free throw. A powerful slam.
4-2. The assist from
Blows past the defender. Puts it in, and they extend the lead to double figures. And that will end the third quarter. Golden State's up by 12. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN.
The Warriors came away with the victory in this one. Sometimes a team can hurt itself by being so aggressive on defense. And sometimes a team can guarantee itself a win by using defensive aggression in a focused way, like we saw here today. The Cavaliers didn't lose big, but it wasn't exactly close either. And even though some of them smiled and shook hands with the other guys after the game, you can tell by the way they headed to the tunnels how disappointed they were about this loss. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Game track. Defense.
The Golden State Warriors put under pressure defensively in this game. And in return, they put back some blocks and steals on the stat sheet. Not only that, they put a W in the win column. And that's everyone's favorite stat.
Player of the game.
Steph Curry certainly did his part in the victory, and that's why he's our selection. He led all players in points, providing the kind of offense that could not be contained. Just look at these highlights and tell me you don't agree. He made his mark by being a marksman. His long-range shooting was outstanding, and it's the way he scored most of his points. We got our top 3 plays for you. Check them out.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining.